Well, we've got another Legal Graffiti coming up this Friday, and I'm here with Dana Hall, who's the development director at Rally Pensacola. Rally Pensacola is going to be the benefactor of this week's Legal Graffiti. And Dana, can you tell us a little bit? I know we've all heard of Rally Pensacola, and y'all have been here before, but tell maybe some of the viewers that don't know Rally Pensacola, have never heard of it. What is your organization? What kind of things do y'all do in this community? And the money that the community is going to be giving that we're going to match, what kind of things would y'all do with it?
Yes, thank you. So Rally Foundation, our mission is to empower volunteers from across the country to raise funds and awareness for childhood cancer research. We are looking for better treatments with fewer long-term side effects and ultimately a cure for cancer. So childhood cancer is not rare. It just doesn't get talked about a lot. But in fact, 47 children every single day are diagnosed with cancer. To put that in perspective, that's about 2 full classrooms of children. And although that number is staggering, only 4% of the National Institute of Health's research budget is allocated to childhood cancer research. So that's why Rally exists. We exist to fund that gap. We consider ourselves seed investors in the next great discovery. So we are looking for the best research in the world to give our kids the fighting chance that they deserve. What we do locally here is we mainly just want to support our families. We create a network here in our local community for families to engage with one another and to empower community members and local schools and businesses to forward our mission through raising awareness and funds. Another thing that we do locally and what the funds are used for is our Family Emergency Fund. So this fund is created for families to just get some assistance from the financial burden that comes with a childhood cancer diagnosis. When a child is diagnosed with cancer, unfortunately, it doesn't just impact the child, it impacts the entire family. So that's what that fund is for. It's there to assist with mortgages, with bills, things that pile up, because when your child is going through cancer treatment, that is your main focus. And we're just there to add that resource among other resources. We do meal programs that we call our Rally Good Meals. So those are meals that are given to us through various partners and community organizations that donate a meal that we provide to the children and families that are staying in the hospital. So once again, one more thing that they don't have to worry about.
All right. So how does Rally Pensacola find out about these families and kids? Is that something that the doctors' offices tell them about, or how does Rally get involved with the kids directly and their families?
So typically our families come to us through referrals from our social worker. Sometimes they come through other families, but the main resource that bring families to Rally is through the hospital. So our partnership with Studer Family Children's Hospital is incredible, and they allow us to be in their hospital, so we're really close to the families. And the social worker is really great about just talking about what we do, just from a resource, from a local standpoint for the kids. So that's typically where they come from.
All right, so a family that qualifies for y'all's assistance has a child, for instance, that's getting cancer treatment here locally, and they need some resource, and they don't have the funds for it. They're given your organization's name, and then your organization steps in and tries to get them that resource free of charge.
Right. So, we're one of, many organizations that, the hospital is great about presenting to the families. But yes, when the families come to us, that the Family Emergency Fund is something that we talk about, and it's a program that they are able to get once a year, and they can apply through the social worker, which goes through Rally Foundation. But once again, it just helps them have a little bit of assistance. But great thing about Rally is 93 cents of every dollar goes directly to our mission. So of course, our main mission is always to fund the best cancer research in the world, but always know that there is going to be a direct impact to our local kids here in Pensacola.
That's great. And so that's why we asked them to participate again with Legal Graffiti. And so they're going to be here this Friday. Hopefully the weather's going to be good. And it usually is. September's a really good month, as you know, because everybody sort of settled into their school thing. and we're looking for stuff to do on a Friday night. So come and be generous. It's a worthy cause. Dana will appreciate it. Her organization will appreciate it. And most importantly, the families and the children that are going through these diagnosis and treatment plans for the cancer will appreciate it. So we look forward to seeing y'all. Thank you, Dana, and thank your organization for participating.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
And let's raise a bunch of money.